Hello, good morning everyone. In previous videos we have discussed the analysis problem of compression members, that is to find the design compressive strength. In this video we will discuss a design problem of compression members. The question is, design a 4-meter high column of rolled steel section of grade Fe 410 to support a service load of 600 kN. The column is effectively held in position and restrained against rotation at both ends. So he has given a service load, so we have to convert to factor load, that is multiply by 1.5. So 1.5 into 600 will get it as 900 kilonewton. So next thing is to assume the design compressive stress FCD. So you can assume FCD as 0.6 times of Fy is 250. So the design compressive stress 0.6 times of Fy is 150 Newton per mm square. Next thing is to find the effective area. So the effective area is given by axial load by FCD. Axial load is 900 kilonewton. Convert to Newton by 150, so we got it as 6000 mm square. Now this 6000 mm square, depending upon this area, we have to decide a section. Now from steel table I have selected a section, that is ISHB 250 at 500.3 Newton per meter. Now how to select a section from the steel table? We have to select a section in such a way that whatever area we got, the area of the section selected should be greater than the area we required. So the area required is 6000 mm square. So I have selected a section of area greater than 6000, that is 6496 mm square. So any area greater than 6000 mm square, you can select a section. So from steel table I have tried ISHB 250 at 500.3 Newton per meter. So the area is 6496 mm square. So unlike previous problem, type 1 problem, so the process continues like this. So in ISHB 250 at 500.3, we have to write the properties of a section. It is area 6496 mm square, depth 250, width of flange is 250, thickness of flange is 9.7, radius of gyration across y-axis is 54.9, radius of gyration across z-axis is 109.1. So after writing the properties of a section, next we have to find h by bf ratio and thickness of flange. So depending upon h by bf ratio and thickness of flange, will decide the buckling class of a section. So h by bf ratio, h is 250, bf is 250. So h by bf ratio we got it as 1 and thickness of flange is 9.7. So this h by bf ratio and thickness of flange has to be referred in table 10 of IS 800 2007. So this is table 10, buckling class of cross sections. So our section belongs to second category, that is h by bf ratio is less than 1.2. so h by bf ratio we got it as 1 and thickness of flange is less than 100, we got it as 9.6. So it is buckling class B for ZZ axis and buckling class C for YY axis. Okay. Now same thing I have written, from rolled steel section h by bf ratio is less than 1.2, we got 1. Then thickness of flange should be less than 100, we got 9.7. So it is buckling class B for ZZ axis and buckling class C for YY axis. Now always we have to refer for YY axis. So this YY axis will decide the buckling class. Next thing is to find the design compressive stress. To find the design compressive stress, we have to find the slenderness ratio. So slenderness ratio is given by KL by R minimum. K is effective length since both ends are fixed. So L is 0.65, length is 4 meters. R minimum. So depending upon radius of gyration across X, Y axis and Z axis. So this is minimum value. So Ry is minimum value. So I have taken that one. So we got it as slenderness ratio as 47.35. Now this slenderness ratio 47.35 has to be referred in IS 800 2007 table 9C. So since it belongs to the buckling class C, we have to see 9C, that is there in page number 42. So the 47.35 is in between 40 and 50. For slenderness ratio 40, we got FCD as 198. For slenderness ratio 50, we got FCD as 183. For slenderness ratio 47.35, what should be the FCD? So it is in between slenderness ratio 40 and 50. So we have to interpolate. After interpolation, we'll get FCD as 186.98 Newton per mm square. So next thing is to find the design compressive strength, that is given by area into FCD. So area of a section we got it as 6496 into FCD is 186.98. So we got the design compressive strength as 1214.622 kilonewton. So the meaning is the section what we have selected, the section ISHB 250 can resist a load of 1214.62 kilonewton, but the load coming is 900 kilonewton, hence it is safe. Suppose in a problem if you got a value less than 900 kilonewton, so at that situation we have to redefine the section. So we have to take a section ISHB 250 greater than ISHB 250, either you can take ISHB 300 or higher than that, so that you have to get the design compressive strength greater than the given load. So this is one type of check you have to satisfy in the design problem. So this is the simple design problem on compression members. So many times in various video question papers he has asked a design problem on compression members. So please concentrate